past, memories that couldn't last.
I'm about to get to work.
I used to think we last forever, but now I'm lost, a sad endeavor, trying to piece together the shattered love.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to talk about the Artist Way workshop, aka book that I'm reading and working on, to a spiritual path to higher creativity. And I'm really enjoying it. I am now in week 10, so I've made a lot of progress and I'm tired. I'm now finishing week 9. Yes, I am tired. I'm enjoying the morning pages. I'm enjoying the artist dates. This week artist date, I went to Ulta Beauty and I looked at a lot of creativity that was executed in like the skincare products, the packaging, the design, the formula. Oh my gosh, there was this one product that stood out. And if you are here, I do have a video on that I posted about my artist date, and it smelled so good. The product smelled so good. It gave me some great ideas. It enhanced my ideas. And one thing I really find important along this journey to like always innovate, to always improve my formula. And it's like I am a growing company and it requires finances to get to continue to execute great strategies, and I'll continue to do that as my company grows. And this week I am reading my morning pages, and I never really showed y'all, but this is actually like the notebook where I've been tracking all of my morning pages. Like, look how thick it is. And I'm working on another one similar to this one, and I'll show y'all later the other one after I fill this one up. I bought another one. I bought a better one that looks more valuable to me, that's more appealing to me. But I really enjoy writing the morning pages, and this is just a regular like med notebook that I got from Walmart. And I am digesting and holding on to much more information than I've ever held on to like in classes. This information is sticking with me. I don't really have to always go back and read to understand something, but sometimes I do, but not as often as I would if I was in my classroom, because this is like real life experience that I am having, and it's playing a major role on me. And I reflected on a lot of like criticism that I experienced in the past, and like now when I experience criticism just by reading this book, and criticism is mainly talked about in the early workshops, maybe like between week 3 to week 5 you'll run into criticism. But I realized that now that I've read this and understood what is criticism and how it affects us, when someone criticizes me, I'm now conscious of it. I don't wait and go home and sit and whine about it. It's like, okay, this criticism, is this negative? Is this positive? How am I going to digest this criticism that I'm receiving? So that's what I really paid attention to while doing these workshops every week, while writing, while going on my artist dates. Whenever I am reflecting in my morning pages, I talk about like how I feel. This is what this person said. This is how I'm going to digest it, and this is how I'm going to play with it in the long run. Or am I going to let it go? Or am I going to be motivated to be a better version of myself? And I know criticism is something that we'll experience for the rest of our life. It's just about how are we taking in this information. So with that being said, I learned how to like control my emotions more, my feelings more, and not letting negative criticism affect me, because nobody is on this journey. This is my life. I am on this journey, and I am putting in the effort. I'm waking up every day to do what I gotta do. I'm waking up every morning, going on my artist day, doing my workshops, doing my writing. And then the person that criticizes me, is that person really working on self-growth, self-development? That's the question you can ask when someone criticizes you. And another one is synchronizing. I walk every day now, so I think a lot, and I'll be reflecting on some things And when I'm reflecting on them, some things happen later on within that week or like a week or two later. And that's what I realized when it comes to synchronizing stuff. Like, I have some ideas, and ideas be coming to mind like, oh, okay, let me do this. It's like it really helped me get to action, and it helped me reflect on some things. Like, okay, for example, when I was a child growing up in poverty, this is what I experienced, or this is what this person said to me. And then while I'm walking, I'll be thinking about it. I'm like, oh, why did that person have to say that? Why did they feel that? Why did they feel that way? You know, just asking those questions, and how I'm going to move forward for like the rest of my life, holding on to this information or letting it go. And most of the times, like, I let things go because I can't change the past. I can be a better version of myself. And another example would be, okay, I am manifesting and just manifesting, putting effort into becoming free, like getting the house that I want, getting the car that I want, not worrying about my bills, what's gonna be paid next, or what was that? Okay. Or how I'm going to be able to go on my next vacation. One thing I noticed is that in the finance section, Julia was basically advising us to collect things that contributes to our collage, to our idea of like where we want to be, what we want to do. And I said, okay, for example, I want to manifest money. So I end up going into Joanne is a store that's closing down, and I was just roaming and finding stuff, and I was like, okay, I'm focusing on financial freedom, music, health, and so many other things. And what I found in there was a cup that had strawberries on it. I was like, okay, that's a great sign. That's something that I could purchase for a low price. I purchased music stickers that were shaped like in music symbols. And another big thing I purchased was the letter N, Nayari Skincare, my company. And then I also purchased like the number 7. The number 7 is basically abundance when it comes to financial freedom, when it comes to attracting finances as well. So I bought it, and I included it in my artist date, which is another artist date that I had, and I include the link below to the artist that I had when I was painting. I went to paint in the library, and that's where I'm at now, in the library. And I just started collecting things. Like, one day I was in class, the first day of class, and I saw some mini Jeeps. They were giving out to students for graduation. But when we saw them, me and my other classmates were like, okay, let's get them. I said, okay. The first time I got one, and I didn't really think about, oh, my vision is to have my own a better vehicle, and to manifest a Jeep, to manifest a Benz or a BMW. So I said, okay, I'm going to select the black one. So I have 2 black ones at home, and I have like 2, a green and a yellow little Jeep truck. But most importantly, I set the black one at my, you know, on my little manifestation station in my house, because seeing it every day makes a huge difference. Like, seeing that I want this black vehicle and not getting lost or like straying away from my goals, and not letting self-doubt sneak into my door. So I'm always collecting things, you know, from making another vision board. All of that contribute to where I am going, and I'm really enjoying this journey. I feel much uplifted. Self-doubt is leaving. It's crazy how many people experience self-doubt. It's like this imaginary person just in your head that can buy you nothing but steal from you, like steal dreams, steal your creativity, and just and ruin your whole life along the journey, the whole way, ruin your entire life for years. I mean, so I control that so much more. I be hee and ha and back with self-doubt, because it's like, who are you to tell? You know, I'm not carrying this trauma from generations of people doubting themselves. I'm not carrying the energy from some of the environments that I may have grew up in, because I am one individual. I will be the best version of myself. I will be successful. I will reach many destinations. I will reach many goals. And I will keep doing that by having systems into play, investing in my creativity, because that's what I want to do. That's why the Creator created me. Investing in my creativity is a gift back to God, which is one of the basic principles. Yes. So again, I will keep you updated, and I hope this inspires some of y'all to really take this step and do this workshop. I feel like a lot of people need it. And again, I'll be entering week 10 next week. I'll be in week 10, and I'm really excited about week 10 because it talks about like blockage and ways to, I guess, combat or fight against blockage, and just continuing to elevating. Again, thank you for watching my channel. I will keep you all updated. I am now about to get to work, do more work. It's been a busy day. Thank you. Please subscribe to my channel. I will continue to post more and more content like this. Watch my journey. We are going to flourish together.
Naquele tom, as coisas vão, é tudo vão, do teto ao chão.